Linked to this idea of human potential are the big questions around life's purpose. Why are we here? How do I find my purpose? How can I make a bigger impact? Sharing ourselves gives us glimmers of our destiny, and that changes us, and it can change the world around us. It's like we open up to a higher understanding and more expression in life. When we explore purpose and destiny, we're really asking, how can I use more of my potential? How can I use my gifts to serve other people? How can I make a bigger impact? So if these questions provoke you or challenge you, then your soul might be pushing you to find more meaning, healing, and wholeness. I look back at times in my life when I felt I was getting a call or a signal to take action to live a more full spectrum life. And with hindsight, I realized that some force was moving me purposefully, calling me to initiate a new phase of my journey in life. So when we freely share our gifts with others, our lives become filled with greater meaning and purpose. And when you explore this idea of how you can use more of your potential to make an impact, you're doing deep inner exploration. And you keep asking, how can I serve? What is my purpose? And this requires the deep inner work that you've been doing. You listen to the answers within. Sometimes you get surprised. We each have amazing talents to share with one another. We've said it before, each of us has a unique purpose or many purposes. After I retired, it was like shedding an old skin and allowing room for something brand new to emerge. It took me a while to find my post-retirement purpose. I'm still tweaking it. How did I find it? Meditation. Creative self-expression, doing the inner work. Being patient wasn't easy, but necessary. It's worth the work to do it. So I really encourage you to dive in with an open mind and an open heart. And when you feel like you're stalling out, keep going. Because there's no one else on the planet that has your exact mixture of skills, passions, and uniqueness that make you, you, who can bring to the world what you have to give. No one else. Your DNA, your fingerprints, your life purpose are yours alone. And yet purpose is always evolving. Purpose is dynamic. It's always calling you. Purpose is spirit seeking expression, says Kevin Cashman. When you tap into that purpose, you find the defining thread that runs through your life and you begin to achieve more of your potential. Living your unique destiny makes you feel powerfully alive. Deep within you is a distinct essence longing to be expressed. When you identify those things that bring you joy, you begin to discover some important inner truths. The Buddha said your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. In Eastern religions, they call this divine purpose your dharma. When you live in divine alignment with your dharma, you're using more of your potential. It's like a winding path that evolves through life. There are lots of stops along the way. Your purpose is always with you. It's designed to be experienced over the course of your lifetime. The essence of your true self is always there. Joseph Campbell said, "Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there were only walls." So this work on purpose and living more of a full spectrum life helps you awaken to a larger reality and begin the process of breaking out of feeling somewhat hidden. I'm expecting a lot of you and encouraging you to keep expressing yourself, learn more about yourself, and use more of your potential. Part of what you're doing is awakening to the idea that you have huge, amazing gifts that will bring even greater value to the world when you use more of your potential. Marianne Williamson said, our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we're powerful beyond measure. It's our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. She also said, there's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. Let your own light shine. And then you give other people permission to do the same. Purpose has been called many things, your dharma, your calling, your bliss. Sir Ken Robinson called it your element, your vocation, your life's quest, your life's ambition, your ikigai. I believe that we come into this lifetime, every one of us, with the potential to know ourselves fully. And this full realization of yourself is seeing your own divinity. To be fully human is to be divine. I think part of our mission here is to develop, explore, expand, evolve into all that we are so that we more fully know ourselves. A full spectrum life pays attention to body, mind, and spirit. Your newly acquired creative, meditative, and breathing practices can assist you. With every breath you take, you are creating and recreating yourself in divine rhythm with the very moment you're living. The more deeply you can connect to this present moment, the more fully your creative spirit can flow. You renew yourself and open even more doors to your own evolution. You keep growing and receiving more and more abundance in your life. Connecting to that creative flow. Let that current carry you to that deep place within you that is your creative source, the place where you create your present moment. This creative place within you is not limited to just making art, but when you access it by making something tangible, it can remind you that you have the ability to create your life the way you want it to be. You are a unique creative force. Full spectrum living means a life that is always engaged in conscious experience, observing, learning, growing, questioning, seeking, expanding, marveling at the amazing dance of life. Most people live life by default. It might seem easier to go along with the crowd or take on the path that your parents or your family or your friends want you to live the life someone else has carved out for you. Live your own dreams. That's full spectrum living. I'm so inspired that you are undertaking the deep work to creatively explore who you are, what you want, and what you are here to do.